passion,
and a lot of commitment.
professionalism.
She never misses a beat.
My name is Abby Boling. Currently I am pursuing my second degree in studio arts at the University of New Mexico and a minor in the arts management program. This semester I am serving as an intern with the Metropolitan Homelessness Project, or MHP. I have been involved with MHP since 2010. This is an organization that continues to inspire me, as the individuals within MHP truly support the organization's mission statement, which is to end homelessness in Albuquerque on both an individual and societal level through a unified voice of advocacy, service, and prevention. This mission statement reinforces MHP's vision, which is to make homelessness something that is rare, short-lived, and non-reoccurring. It is because of this organization's commitment to making this mission and vision a reality that I can say MHP is an organization that gets people home. And I am proud to be a part of creating change in our community along with MHP. Now I would like to introduce you to two individuals whom I work closely with at MHP, both Robert Nelson and Jenny Metzler.
Hello, my name is Robert Nelson. I am a program director for Metropolitan Homelessness Project, or MHP for short. MHP opened its emergency shelter program, Albuquerque Opportunity Center, in 2004. Abby Boling has been volunteering with MHP since 2010. She has volunteered at our emergency shelter, working on socially engaged art projects, preparing sack lunches for those in our respite care program, helping out around the office, and raising awareness for homelessness at UNM with her honors program, Delta Alpha Pi. In 2011, MHP became the coordinating agency for Albuquerque Heading Home. I work to coordinate volunteers and social media for the Albuquerque Heading Home initiative, a community-wide initiative which works to house those experiencing chronic homelessness and are medically vulnerable. In February 2011, Abby served as a volunteer photographer and surveyor for the initiative's kickoff event, Survey Week, helping identify some of Albuquerque's most vulnerable members of our community. Last July, she also helped photograph the premiere of the Albuquerque Heading Home documentary, which highlighted and shared the stories of some of those who have been housed as a result of the collaborative efforts and contributions of our community. Abby also served on our steering committee for our fundraising event called the Duke City Sleep Out. Working with Abby has been an honor and a privilege. She is passionate about homelessness and finding solutions to help solve the issue. I am really impressed not just with her passion, but also her professionalism and her adaptability to relentless demands of working in a nonprofit.
I'm Jenny Metzler, and I'm Development Director at Metropolitan Homelessness Project. And when I first began here, I inherited a huge fundraising event. What was really fabulous was Abby and I were working together on a proposal writing project as part of her study, and she was very willing to step in and help me create a structure for this event to be a success. And I already knew about her ability to bring her talent to a new learning project, to understand the mutual goals and talk those through very thoroughly and comprehensively so that expectations were clear up front, and her unbelievable ability to work very hard with an unbelievable attitude and a lot of commitment and never miss a deadline. In fact, Abby's been really great to work with on projects because she keeps us on track once we establish expectations. She never misses a beat. Since then, we've worked with Abby on really advancing and accelerating our ability to communicate and tell our mission and story in the community. We're a fairly young organization, so there was a lot of conceptual work around that. Abby's considerable talent has just been such a resource for us to pull off a portfolio project, what we're calling the Faces and Voices of Metropolitan Homelessness Project. And it's the people who very much care about this organization, capturing their history and what brought them here, why they care, and their faces. So the timing of Abby on as an intern, as a volunteer, as a community member here has been really, really helpful, because much of what we need to do and have had to do for the past year plus is articulate that rapid growth in the midst of it, and articulate it well, and what it means for our identity, our branding, who we are, both internal branding as well as our external communications and advocacy work. So having Abby with her creativity and her analytical mind and her skills and her resources in the community and willingness to help us sort that out has just been such a resource for us. Abby will always ask the questions we don't even know we should be asking, that we aren't asking, and she takes the dialogue and the conversation to a higher level, which I've really appreciated. We've all learned from one another. When you talk about action learning in an organization, Abby is just incredibly comfortable with that and reminds us that that's what every day should be.